Well, you can already kind of see the table being set on one side with that 35 Otani situation.
I love the fact that he said, I want to go first. I want to set the bar. And with that killer mentality that he has at the plate, I think it's going to be very difficult for anyone to beat Pete Alonso. It's a strategy. He's worked on it. He's thought it out. And let's see.
If there's a guy made for the moment, it feels like he would be the guy. And he comes in hitting a lot of ground balls and line drives, and he figures, so does his teammate Max Scherzer, if I can have success in the Derby, I can actually find my swing again.
He could, and his stance is just a little bit different. He's standing a little bit more straight up in this home run derby. Usually he's crouched down, trying to just hit line drives, and anything that is up, he will lift. But here, Juan Soto is not going to try to pull the baseball like Matt Olson, like Joey Gallo. He's going to try to hit it left field, center field area to stay true to who he is.
I'll tell you this, Eddie, he is hitting the ball very hard.
He is.
I mean, the carry on his ball, and watch this one go to that upper deck in right. There's another moonshot. Boy, is he hitting towering home runs. Catcher's not even ready. Soto is. Throw another one.
But I love the take. A lot of guys were swinging some pitches out of the zone. Soto's looking for that ball up. And again, standing tall, I think is going to make a difference.
Scoreboard here, as he said, his longest homer is 520 feet. We'll check it, but his balls have been flying out with a .142. He'll cause timeout, and he's off to a very good start. The Nats, including Schwarber and Scherzer, out there to towel them down.
Back slow, you would never see that. Use the trap toe.
See Shohei Otani, which reminds everyone that baseball's biggest stars are right here in Denver, Colorado. The All-Star Game presented by MasterCard tomorrow on Fox. Coverage starts at 7 o'clock Eastern Time.
Yeah, Juan Soto right now just with 9 home runs. And again, we've seen guys go on runs after the timeout. Half of the Dominican contingency was there to hydrate him, including Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and all of Soto's families and friends.
Juan Gonzalez was 23 years, 265 days old when he won a home run derby. Soto is still 22. He would be the youngest ever to win a derby. And another one that is absolutely launched.
There we go. Now he's in pull mode.
Well, that one's going to go, Eddie. That's center field, and his ball just carries. 17's been that number when the first round has expired. A new record, 520 feet.
And you rarely see a left-handed BP thrower here in the home run derby with a left-handed hitter. But it doesn't matter with Juan Soto. All he wants is that pitch out over the plate there, and he missed it. A little fatigued right now.
14 for Juan Soto. Looking to get to that 17-18. He's got the bonus time earned, so there's another minute to go, plus the 40 seconds still on the clock. Straight away center field, and line shot to the wall in left. He's getting close here, 30 seconds, sitting at 15.
He's getting close. He'll get there. He'll get to around 18.
What you can't do is sort of watch, and these are home runs that you tend to want to watch because they're hit so high. We've just gone right field. We've just gone left field. He's at 17.
That one should go.
You saw Scherzer, who said, I think this is going to be a great thing for him, an opportunity to use it, maybe propel him in the second half. We know all about the Nats in the second half. This would count if it goes, and that's too high.
He's right at 18. Takes a breather here. It'll be interesting to see what he does with the last minute.
Home run derby record 520-foot home run. That was the swing, and I guess you could admire that one.
Yeah, you can admire that one. Again, this is a player that's going to use the entire field. We saw it last year, 2 years ago with Ronald Acuna Jr. in Cleveland, hitting the ball right center field with ease. Juan Soto is going to stay true to himself, but the difference is his stance is a lot taller to relieve pressure from his legs, and I think it's a very smart move here in Denver.
So Soto's got a minute to go. You wonder if he's going to be able to.
He did sign for the $1.5 million instead of taking higher offers, and you got to give him a lot of credit. And I think that's one of the reasons that the Washington Nationals even fell more in love with who Juan Soto is.
Again, all the players at the Home Run Derby wearing 44 on their backs in memory of Hank Aaron, great home run hitter who passed away in January. Is there a number you have in mind? And the unknown in all of this is Otani.
With Otani right here, if I'm Soto, you have to get to 25. 25 is a number that'll put a lot of pressure on Otani. And again, we listened to Pete Alonso say, I want to go first, set the tone, put the pressure on. It's real.
Yeah.
And he felt it last year.
Just missed a couple of pitches that were right where he wanted them. That one was a perfect one, down and in, and he got that one.
Remember, this is the highest number from a left-handed hitter if he can get to 23.
Kevin Long, the pitcher, a little outside. That one was a better one, but that's going to stay in the yard. This may be the last swing, and he wants one more. Throw it. Nope. 22 for Juan Soto. He said, all right, I've done it before. I've seen it before. You just don't know what the Otani experience is going to be like.
The end of the first round are typically gone. The end of this first round, no. They are all sticking around to watch the show.
Yeah, there is a level of amazement with what Otani's done from his peers, without question, being that the two-way guy, pitcher and hitter. And so far, he's got a lot of singles and doubles.
Yep. Once he gets that first one, should get on a run. Again, he has not been hitting off Jason Brown all season long.
Throws his head back. 30 seconds in, he still hasn't had a home run. The last one he took during batting practice was 510 feet.
And as much pressure as Shohei's feeling, so is Jason Brown right now. There's one.
Well, we believe it is. It's certainly high enough. Is it far enough? Yes, it is. So he's on the board, but he's a minute in with one. Boy, the left-handed hitters, huh?
Yeah, Jason Brown's got some run to it right now also.
Wow. Not what we thought from Otani with a minute 50 on the clock. Soto's not even really watching. Hooks one down the line that is gone. That's number 2. He doesn't have the bonus yet. Hasn't really squared one. Now he's starting to.
There it is.
Careful out there because the ball's coming off the bat at a very high rate of speed. Only 4 with a minute 20 in the first round. That should get up enough. Whoa. So he's got 5. He calls timeout, and yeah, we're going to need to see showtime in the next 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on Shohei Otani. I'm getting text messages all the way from Japan saying we're all up watching. Early in the morning in Japan, they are watching. And Shohei Otani so far 5 home runs, and there's a minute 20 left. He has earned that bonus. Still a lot of time for a guy that has this much pop.
So Shohei Ohtani just apparently got words of wisdom from his Angel teammate Mike Trout, just called in. Thumbs up, and now the crowd gets into it.
Tell you what, he's trying to pull everything. Instead, he's got a lot of power. He can go right center field. Big mistake of his trying to just pull, getting everything at top, and right now he needs to get on that roll right there. That ball's blasted.
Shohei Ohtani.
There we go. That's where he has to go.
Sky high. That's your spot, right center field, says Eduardo. He's got his bonus. He got jammed there. He's got 9. He needs to get 22. That's another high moon ball, and it's going to have to travel. It did get out.
For him to make a comeback right now, he has to get, with 30 seconds left, to at least 13. And he's fatiguing a bit. We're seeing the off balance.
Part of you that wonders if he gets a little tired, he starts just swinging the bat instead of trying to hook. Those early balls were all line drives down right field.
But now he's using more of the center of the ballpark, and anything in, he can pull and hit out of the ballpark. His swing is not designed for pull.
He's got himself right back in this competition.
Yes, he has.
Right back in it. Will this one count? That's a little after the buzzer, but he's right back in this thing, and he is toast.
He's fatigued.
Mike Trout, line 2. Call again.
Call again. This reminds me a lot of 1998, where Ken Griffey Jr. started off without hitting a home run early on and then finally turned it on in a major way. Will Shohei Ohtani be able to do that with 1 minute left of bonus time?
Oh, we're doing great. Ken Griffey Jr.'s set side right here. Okay. Is he going to do it? Is he going to hit 7 in a minute?
Yeah. See?
Griff thinks he will. Well, he said, yeah, I think he will. The home run derby champ in '98, Ken Griffey. All right, here we go with a minute. He needs 7 to win, 6 to tie. He's got 16 home runs. That's a good start.
Yeah, top spin though. Oh, just snuck it in there.
Yeah, that one is not top spin and not sneaking.
I don't know what Mike Trout told him on that phone call, but it's working.
Tough pitch to hit there. That one was 2 down. That's way gone. Ohtani top deck. Ohtani top deck.
But it's good. Right now, 30 seconds. All he needs is 2 more, at least to tie.
That won't do it. We've had 2 competitions end with the loser losing by 1. Uh-oh, he's got to get it going here. He needs 2 in 10 seconds.
That's 1. 1 more, Carl. That's it right there. That ties
it. He can now win it. He may have just won it with 3 in a row.
I don't think that's going to go.
No, it didn't. And we have a tie. We have our first.
He gets on a roll early. It puts a lot of pressure on Ohtani.
First of our tiebreakers. 20 seconds in. He's added 1. The over-under is 5. What do you think a number to post is?
You have to get to 30. I believe Juan Soto, if he's going to pass to the next round, has to at least get to 30. You have to set the tone. We heard Pete Alonso say it earlier. Put the pressure on the guy hitting second.
There's that carry that you see from Soto to straightaway center field, and it one leaves. There's another one, so all of a sudden Soto's starting to climb that ladder. Here's that carry to center. Eddie said 30. We're at 26 right now. Line shot won't get out. 27.
He knows it. He knows it too. He knew that he at least needed to get to that mark. Let's see if that works for Juan.
Great effort from the 22-year-old superstar of the Washington Nationals, Juan Soto. All right, so Shohei Ohtani stepping in. We've got a spare microphone up here. Ken Griffey Jr. has put the headsets on, so I'm not sure if we can get our spare headset to work. But he's going to watch along with us as Ohtani has to do some damage in 60 seconds.
Pressure's on, and again, he's trying to pull the baseball. We saw when it worked. Stay up the middle. If he tries to pull, he's in trouble.
Griff, what do you see? A homer?
But this game right now is just trying to get in the groove. The person who gets in the groove and stays in there the longest is going to win. That's just the way it goes.
You're having flashbacks for yourself?
Nope.
Not at all. Ohtani's hitting close to the moon.
Whee!
Here he goes, and Shohei Ohtani. Not yet.
Got you 15 seconds left.
Needs one.
That won't do it.
Nope. Nope. Needs one. Nope. Gotta throw it. Gotta throw it.
And here it goes.
Nope, that will not do it.
Retire again.
We're gonna have a little swing off. 3 swings, Junior.
Now, he's the starting pitcher for tomorrow.
Unbelievable, right?
He's not gonna be able to hold the ball tomorrow.
Not going to be able to stand up.
First.
You've won this 3 times. How difficult is it when you know you've got to hit a homer to hit a homer?
I can tell you probably out of the ones that I've hit in regular season play, probably 5 that I actually tried to hit a home run and hit it.
5 of them.
Yeah.
So now you get into the mode where you're waiting for your pitch, right? You get 3 swings.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be close.
1 for 1.
Oh, what this matchup right here. Juan Soto, he loves a challenge. He embraces it.
Kevin Long is the man pitching to him, and this is more like what you see during a at-bat in a game for Soto. He gets in that crouch, and he is 2 for 2.
Oh, woo! Man, that one was hit.
Ohtani's blowing on his hand.
Soto patented stance right here, taking his time.
What?
That's his own hitting coach.
He's just trying to pay him back for some things that he did to him.
Well, it does give Ohtani a few more seconds to breathe.
Oh,
and Juan Soto just went 3 for 3. Can't do better than that.
That right there is some serious
clutch performance.
Absolutely.
Woo! 496, 500 in the last 2.
Just a small ballpark.
And the thing is, Juan Soto, the entire time, he's not trying to pull the baseball. He knows he can go deep straightaway center. He knows he can go left center field. K-Long loving it, man.
Nationals are loving it too, because
Eddie wore his hat backwards too.
Well,
you know, our fathers had froze back then.
Yes, they did.
Nope, that's it.
It's over.
Juan Soto is going to move on, and Shohei Ohtani, his night is over. What a show.
That's really nice.
What a show.
And both lefty hitters in this round. So far, it's been all righty hitters and Juan Soto, who swings the bat pretty much like a righty. He doesn't care what kind of dimensions you have here. El Plat.
And you remember back to the 19 postseason, and you would say about Soto the things you're saying about Ohtani. At least as an offensive player.